Hi, everybody. Full case. Full case. 16 boxes. Prizm Draft FOTL. Stud product number 6. It's an absolute superstar product. This is one of the best draft picks products I've ever seen. I'm serious about it. I don't think I've ever seen a more loaded draft picks product, even though it's FOTL. All right, Poop takes blue non auto. Brick takes the red spot. That means Ski Kid is going to get the blue wave. And we are done. I think I need a different color to make this look better. I wonder what color would look good on that. Let's rip. All right, so 4 boxes at a time. All right, let's do a guess to keep you involved. For 30 in credit, what are we gonna guess for 30? Let's do our black guess. The black guess is fun. Any black shimmer, any black gold, any gold vinyl, whether it's auto or non. Guess the last one, or the one, whichever one. Hi, Ellie. Guess it for 30 in credit. Everybody in the room can guess. Oh, great. All right, we got a green shimmer to start right out. Right out the gate. Green shimmer non-auto for Bernie. Luke Schoonmaker, the Cowboy. Shorter. I think he's a Bill, right? Miles Murphy. Waller auto base. Tyree Wilson, the Raider, purple ice non. Lamb Jack Pulsar. Right away, redemption. Redemptions are good. Cropper, silver. Kraft, he's a Packer, red. Another Waller. JPJ, Steelers. Does anybody think Pitts is going to have a bounce back year? Blue Auto, Corburn. Does anybody think Pitts will have a bounce back year? Because his year last year was bad. Ooh. Top pick of the New England Patriots. Gold Shimmer Signing Day auto of Christian Gonzalez. This kid was the second cornerback taken overall behind Devin Witherspoon, who was the 5th overall pick. Nice hit. Nice hit for New England. Or actually, not New England. Gold Shimmer. Gold Shimmer auto. That's a good one. Harvey. Harvey knows what he's doing. Harvey takes the best spots. Keon White base auto. Gold Shimmer of two low Luke Schoonmakers. A.T. Perry Pulsar auto. The Saint. Durant. Booty. Patriots. Wait. Gets gold. That's gold! Fine wine, true gold! For Oh Brother. Oh Brother. Hey, Ryan. Nice hit. Fine wine, gold hype. It's like a color match with the Bruins. With UCLA. That's really nice. Nice hits. Let's see the redemption. Redemption. Gold Shimmer draft pick. Devin for the Dolphins. Corburn Gold Shimmer auto. Beal Silver. Mike Rose. Silver of Wicks. Dontavian Wicks. Strange. Michael Wilson Pulsar auto. The Cardinal. Arizona Cardinal. Hutch. He's a Texan. Bryce. Parker Washington the Jaguar. Green Shimmer. /8. Tyler Scott Silver. He's a Bear. Hutch. Josh Downs, 49. Nolan Smith, silver. Valladay. CEH. I actually picked up Pacheco in fantasy. Will McDonald for the Jets. So many teams should sign Kareem Hunt, I think, Flash. Tank Bigsby, the Jaguar, red non. Tyson. Travis Dye Green to 8. Pulsar, Drew Plitt. Ronnie Bell is the first snakeskin for Meach, the 49er. All right, green shimmer auto of Brenton Cox, linebacker for Florida. Leonard Taylor, Rick Gray, the Giant. I do too, Rye. Maggio. I'm high on Ronnie Bell. He did a lot of good things in the preseason. He looked really good out there, but he looked really good out there against first stringers. Because that's where people get very confused. They watch preseason and they see a rookie look good, and they're like, oh, he's going to be great. But a lot of the time, those rookies are playing against second and third stringers. But Ronnie Bell was playing against the first string a lot. All right, next 4 boxes coming up. Mac Silver. Jaron Hall, the Viking. Debo, my fantasy draft pick. Debo Mojo non-auto. Hayner. Haynerade. Gold Shimmer. The best D tackle in football. Travis Dye. Travis Kelce, best tight end in the world. Snakeskin. /15, Michael Jefferson. /99 Stearns. Fine Wine Silver. Charlie Jones Hyper. Hyatt Purple Ice, the Giant. Okay, that just came up there. All right, Draft Picks Hyper Auto. That's going to go to Troy. Nice hit. First overall wide receiver taken by the Seahawks, Jackson Smith Najigba. Mingo, wide receiver for the Panthers. Nice hit, Gold Shimmer non-auto. Bernie. It's a nice card. Gold Shimmer auto of Soleil. Soleil. Matt Landers base. Hyper. System of a Downs. Color match. I need to go get my bets in, Flash. I need to go get my season bets in. I'm still not even sure what I'm going to do, but I know I got it. There's some that I like. Billingsley. Rich. Jameson Williams. I've seen a couple of these. Garbers. Lucas Van Ness. Packer. Zach Evans, the Ram. Blue Ice. Mims. BJ. All right, we're about halfway done. Travis Dye Gold Shimmer. Is that the second one of the break? Another Mojo coming. Another Mojo. Ooh, that's a good Mojo. If you're going to get a bet, that's a good Mojo. Scary that we're calling him a vet. Oof. Guy's played what? 3 years in the league, and he's already had a career. Guy's played 3 years in the NFL, he's already had a career. Gone to a Super Bowl and an AFC championship. It's ridiculous. Joe Burrow Mojo. Jalen Carter gold shimmer. First I'm seeing of this. Yeah, you're one of the reasons I took the Eagles defense in fantasy. You're one of the reasons. The upgrades to the Philly defense, man. The Philly, guys, if you don't know, the Philadelphia Eagles pretty much drafted the Georgia Bulldog defense. They took Jalen Carter, defensive lineman, top. Then they took Nolan Smith, the stud fast linebacker. And then they took Ringo, the cornerback. All from Georgia. I've never seen, I don't remember the last time a Super Bowl contender like the Eagles upgraded so well in the offseason. It's amazing. There he is. There's Nolan. There it is. Who's got the gold shimmer auto? Harvey is cool. God, you're in the right place at the right time here with this product, Harvey. Gold shimmer auto of the great Michael Vick. And like I said, this is better than a pro card for Vick, because Vick is one of the greatest college quarterbacks of all time. That's so cool. Sick hit. Tyson. Mojo Auto gets a good one. JKFTW. Tyson, I believe, is the new backup to Justin Fields. Pretty sure. All right, it's half the case. We're moving and grooving. We're doing really well. All right, how's the start of everybody's Labor Day so far? I hope none of you are working. I hope you're all enjoying yourself. You know, going to a party, just sitting at home, chilling, watching, college sports or pro sports or whatever's on. Probably most people are getting ready. They're either doing a fantasy draft or they're getting their bets together, for week one and for their season props. And what do we like, guys, for season props or for even week one? What do we like? right, nothing. No one wants to talk to me. Okay, cool. And that goes to, that's crazy. What a hit for the base auto spot. Base auto spot D guard hits large. There's the number 4 pick. Anthony Richardson, base auto. What's up, Cap? Hi, Bobby. Oh my God, why? How do you have that, Bobby Bass? Why do you have that? What makes you like what is causing you to think Arizona will beat Washington in Washington? They did get rolled. I saw that last night. I saw the score, Maggio. They did. LSU got rolled. Devin to 8 for the Dolphins. Why? Why is it happening? Because nothing on paper says that's going to happen. Ventrell Miller, green shimmer. Matt Landers to 75, blue ice auto. Uh-oh. Stained glass. Stained glass. There it is. We're going to save it right there. Stained glass. Case hit. Colt McCoy doesn't play for them anymore, Bobby Bass. Did you know that? Colt McCoy got cut like over a week ago. Doesn't play for them. Zach Evans, gold shimmer, the Ram. Bentley. That's okay. I don't even know if anybody picked up Colt McCoy. So, I don't even know if Arizona knows who their starter is. Maggio, do you know? Does anybody know? Devin Witherspoon, the 5th pick. Will Anderson, red non-auto. Nice hit, Brick. 3rd pick. Does anybody know who's starting at quarterback for Arizona? They haven't said anything, right? Because it's either going to be Dobbs, the former Steeler, and Brown, or the rookie Clayton Tune. We don't know yet. I think so too, Maggio. And Oh. I thought it would be Tune because I didn't think Dobbs could learn the playbook fast enough. But to be honest, who knows if Arizona even cares. I mean, right? Arizona's supposed to tank, right? Arizona's supposed to tank and get the number 1 pick and either trade the number 1 pick if they believe in Kyler and want Kyler, or get rid of Kyler and take Caleb. I don't know. Yeah, I do too, Ski. That's what, yeah. We're thinking the same thing. Okay, I got you, Maggio. That makes sense. Eli auto. Silver auto spot. That's going to Timid. Timid's going to get an Eli Manning auto. Nice hit. Oh, that's crazy. Look at this. Talk about weird correlation. Talk about weird correlation. Vet silver auto, and right under it, Vet silver auto. CD Lamb. Back to back. How weird is that shit? Cool, but weird. Neon. We've seen a lot of great vet autos in this product. This product's awesome. This product is really so good. It's such a shock that it's so good. Bree Screen. So that's an NFL color match. Fine Wine. Will to 75, the number 3 pick. Like that card. DK. All right, to 8, the new Saint. A.T. Perry, green shimmer auto. Quentin Johnston, wide receiver 2, drafted. Jerome Ford, silver auto. That's a Cleveland Brown running back. Tank, base auto, signing day, the Jacksonville kid. Trice. Hi, honey. How's everything going? Good morning, babes. That's funny, Rye. That's funny, buddy. Marcus. That man. Gold shimmer. The great Marcus Allen. Can't see. Sutton, Pulsar. Neon. It's good? Yeah, I saw that with the front door. I didn't even know they were coming today. All right. I didn't even know they were coming. Sushi night tonight, honey. Sushi night. I need sushi. I'd love some sushi right now. Ryan, that doesn't mean send sushi over. I love you, buddy. What do you mean sushi doesn't travel well? No, we're gonna go out for sushi. Oh, you're talking about Ryan sending it. Ryan, let me ask you a question. Is there ever a bad time for sushi? It's like pizza. You can eat it at anybody. You can eat cold pizza for breakfast. You can do the same thing for sushi. There's never a bad time. Yeah, well, you know what? Kel, you mind. I don't mind. I don't mind traveling sushi. Obviously, it's never as good as fresh, but I don't mind it. And horse shit, Knudsen. I call horse shit on that one. Hell no. Love you, Bri, but sushi sushi is probably literally my favorite food on earth. I'll give you a little trivia. Well, not trivia, but I'll give you a little hint into Blonde One. Blonde One's favorite food. Guys, if I ever ask a trivia question for credit or something, I'll give you the answer now if you can remember. Well, no. Yeah, sushi, no. Sushi leftovers 100%. You don't eat sushi leftovers. Blonde One, her favorite cuisine is absolutely Mexican. It's 100% Mexican. You know what, Brian? It depends to me like what fish you're talking about. You know? I love salmon when it's cooked right. But a lot of the time, restaurants overcook salmon when you order it. Even if you ask for a little rare, like they'll overcook it. It's really hard to cook salmon right. To where it's like a little rare, but it's like just right. Cam, listen. I've heard about that. How are you, Cam? How are you doing with the fasting? The fasting diet. I mean, apparently everything I hear, I would have thought that it wouldn't have been healthy, but apparently it is healthy. I don't know, Brian. I'm a pretty much a lot of foods I like raw, like not raw, but like. Listen, when I eat a burger, give it to me like barely cooked. When I eat a steak, give it to me barely cooked. That's just the way. I know a lot of people think it's gross, but that's just the way I like red meat. Let me tell you, to me, well done red meat is freaking blasphemy. It's blasphemy. It's like I don't even understand what you like about it, you know? Like the only time I'll accept like red meat that's well done is if I'm getting fast food. If I'm eating Burger King, if I'm eating McDonald's, if, you know, whatever. Five Guys. Like, then it's fine. I get it, you know? But if I'm going for a good burger, with good sirloin, man, it's gotta be rare. It's gotta be rare. Okay, I haven't been to a smash burger in forever. The meat crust? What's a meat crust? I'm telling you, don't be scared, guys. Try it. Do it. I'm gonna sound like a Jewish parent, like my dad, which annoys the shit out of me, but I'm gonna do it for 1 second. I'm gonna treat you like you're my kid. Try it for dad. Try it for Daddy Dak. Do it one time. Just try what?
I heard Daddy Dak.
Try to have red meat and tell them to do it very rare. Try it for a burger. Try it for a steak, and just close your eyes. Just try it. I'm telling you, you're gonna like it.
Is better than a rare burger.
To me, they're both the same. But
well, one's ground meat and one's a solid piece of meat.
But the truth is, I gotta be honest. I've said this before. I don't trust a person who eats well done red meat. I don't trust a person.
Well, I don't eat rare burgers, but I'll eat rare steak.
Yeah.
Again, because it's a solid piece.
Right. Well, I'm crazy like that. If somebody orders well done burger or a well done steak, I auto don't trust you. There's something up with you.
You have brain damage.
I'm telling you, it's like a bad. It's like a, you know, it's. What was that Tom Cruise movie where it was like from the Philip Dick story where he could predict the Minority Report.
I like that movie.
Minority Report, right? It's like that. It's like if somebody says I want a well done red meat, I can predict there's something black inside of you. There's something bad.
Elon's building the Tesla tunnels reminds me of the cars in that movie.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were going to be on today. It's on the schedule. It says you're off, no?
It does?
Did I look at the wrong week or something?
It's probably I'm never off on a Monday. Ever, really. Let me see here.
Oh,
Unless
no.
I'm on vacation, which I never
I looked
am.
at the wrong day. I looked at the wrong day.
It's...
No, I looked at the wrong day.
Yeah.
I
Here,
looked at
it's
the wrong
this
day.
one, September 4th through the 10th.
Is Cameron in the
Monday.
room with you? Cameron Warren?
It's right here.
Okay, good. No, because he came in the room earlier and he asked me if football was coming on. I told him no. So that's why when I heard your voice just now, I felt terrible that I told him no.
Ah, that's fine.
All right, I'm glad that you're on and that he found you.
Yeah.
All right, very good.
Yeah. No, we're good. We're good. We're good.
For some reason, I thought it was Wednesday.
I know. That's what happens at Les. Days start getting mixed up because we're on for so many hours and days blend into other days. Happens a lot. You know, Cam, Blonde One, are you still here? Listen, no. Jakey, medium well, I'll take it. I don't like the medium well. Like, I'm not going to look at you weird, but I'm not going to... You have to say well done. I want my steak or my burger well done. Then I'm not going to trust you. That's what it is. And you know what, Blonde One, if you're here, I hope you read what Cameron said. I really like that. Let me ask you a question, Cam. If your parents said to you when you were a little kid, that you didn't like it when you haven't tried it, a food, and what if you turned to your parents and you're like, I still don't like it. I don't care. I don't like it. What did you do? Did you get punished? Look, I'm trying to learn as a stepdad because I don't know. Because to be honest, I would love that method. Because we get that with, I get that with my stepson. And what if you didn't? What if you refused, Steve? Geiger Silverado. Thule Gold. Boykin Blue. Quentin. Jackson. Pitts Gold Shimmer. Listen, I love ceviche. Cam, wow, I love it. I love it. Jay Ward base. That's a cool looking card. Tanner McKee, blue cracked ice. Prizm break. Bryce Silver. Mims, the Bronco to 75. Ceviche is awesome. A good ceviche is just beautiful. This sucks. We gotta stop. This is getting me hungry. Oh, mama! There goes that man. Bernie 718. How about wide receiver 1? As XRC from Select likes to call it. The first receiver taken in the NFL draft with the 20th pick overall for the Seattle Seahawks. Jackson Smith-Njigba. Dope gold shimmer. That's a dope one. Really nice. There we go. That's what we like to see. That's pretty good. I hear you. I hear what you're saying. 75. The apple. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Kenny McIntosh. D-Hop. Wiedermeyer. Devin Snakeskin. I was looking for this one. You know I love my defenders. Blankenship. Ooh. Talk about a kid. I am really interested to see how he turns out. For the Colts, Josh, System of a Downs. Mormon University. Jaron Hall, the Viking. Snead base auto. Bijan, die. Jalen Brooks, silver. Billingsley. Gonzalez for the Patriots. All right, 2 more boxes, and we'll be out of this case. It's been a pretty good case. Nothing crazy. We're still waiting. We got a stained glass. We haven't exposed it. We will expose it at the end. We still haven't seen a black shimmer. Or a black gold. Or a gold vinyl. I haven't seen a gold vinyl yet in this product. That I want to see. I know we've hit it. We hit it on Instagram. That's really cool. That's very cool, Cam. Yeah, Poop, thank you for saying that. Poop's good. Gary, thank you for saying that. I get it. I know. That's what I keep telling Blonde One. I keep telling the bombshell that it's like, just wait until he gets to be like 8 years old. 7, 8 years old. You know? He's going to eat everything. It'll all change. Because you know at the time it just doesn't feel that way. It just feels like you're struggling and you're never going to be able to get them to eat. You know, try different foods. All right, last 2 boxes. Redemption. Black Shear. Mad Max. Stevenson Snake. There it is. We hit the black. Did anybody say, is it possible anybody said Tanner Morgan for 30? Did anybody say Tanner Morgan? To be honest, I forget. Tanner McKee I know is an Eagle. Where does this Tanner play for? I forget. He's not even on our list here. Fuck. I forget where Tanner Morgan even goes, but it doesn't matter. It's the Black Shimmer. Black Shimmer auto for Bernie. 1 of 1, Tanner Morgan Black. He's a Steeler? Okay. Thanks, LJ. That's interesting, right, Gary? It's true. They'll be daredevils and when they play, but they won't eat stuff because they say they're scared. It's kind of funny. Tank. Downs. B-Rob. Tyler Scott, the Bear. Mikey Pittman. Zay Money. Tucker Kraft for the Packers. Gold Shimmer. Nah, hopefully that didn't get exposed. 250, I'll random it. Will, blue wave. Luke Musgrave, new tight end for the Packers. Justin Ross, the Chief, blue auto. Waddle, waddle. Darnell Washington, he's a Steeler. 75. Ringo for the Eagles. Okay. Nice case. And we have a redemption. Okay. All right, let's see the redemption and then the stained glass. Gold Shimmer signing. Booty. It's a good hit. Patriots. This kid could be a sleeper. Booty is a Patriot from LSU. All right. Here's your stained glass. Stained glass. That's 2 in a row. Actually, no, not 2 in a row, but 2. I think we've hit Jahmyr Gibbs twice for stained glass and Bijan. Stained glass of the Detroit Lion, the 12th overall pick in the draft, Jahmyr Gibbs. Very sweet hit, interstate breaks. Nice job, buddy. We'll do a beat the sword on that. Recap. We can run a full case back for sure. It's amazing how much comes out of a case of this stuff. It really is. So much low color. Great case. It's actually, that's a phenomenal case. Great case. All right. 250 going out. Nine. Blue ice. Blue ice wins the points.